These are the traditional lands and territories of the Bunurong people that I welcome everybody to today.
Yep. Description like huge. Yes. Go right.
So far we've released 28 Pukila into Royal Botanic Gardens Cranbourne, with hopefully more to come. Oh, I'm really excited to be working with Zoos Victoria and Moonleaf Sanctuary in this recovery project and reintroduction project. Certainly a career highlight for me personally, and for the Royal Botanic Gardens Victoria to be able to assist in the recovery of a species and return a species back to the site where it used to be up until the mid-70s is a fantastic thing. We've already got a feral proof fence right around the perimeter, so 9 kilometres worth of fence that's keeping the foxes and cats out, which the mice are quite susceptible to. The exciting thing about bringing Pukila back on site, it's actually beneficial both ways. So the Pukila brings a lot of ecological benefits to the site, and they disperse seed, they disperse beneficial fungus, and they dig the soil by constructing their burrows. So that's a bit of soil engineering for us as well.
This Pukila population at the Royal Botanic Gardens, Cranbourne, is going to be genetically representative of all the remaining Pukilas in Victoria. So it's going to act as an insurance population where if anything bad happens to those other remaining wild populations, we've got those genetics safely protected here at Cranbourne. Pukilas in Victoria are under threat by things like predation from feral cats and foxes. They've suffered a lot of habitat loss over the decades, and that's continuing with things like fire and drought degrading a lot of their habitat. And they're also really susceptible to some genetic issues because of how low the genetic diversity is in their remaining populations. We're releasing the Pukilas into soft release habitats so that they can have a gradual transition into their new home here at Cranbourne. Over the next 6 weeks, the mice will get used to their new homes. They'll dig burrows inside their enclosures and explore that little patch that they're in. And then once we are able to remove those soft release enclosures, the mice will still be able to access those burrows and use that as their home base while they explore Cranbourne more broadly.
Since the Pukila Recovery Program began in 2022, between Millet Sanctuary and Melbourne Zoo, we've bred just shy of 100 Pukila pups. These pups have varied from litter sizes, so we've had a single pup litter and up to 5 pup litters. You can distinguish the native Pukila from an introduced house mouse because the Pukila has much larger eyes, larger ears. They also have a distinctive bicoloured pink and brown tail, but they also lack the typical mousy odour that's associated with the house mouse.